Hi guys, it's me Lunar, welcome back to another Skyrim console mod video, where we take a look at some of the upcoming mods for the game. I haven't played these mods and so I don't have an opinion on them, I'm simply going over what the mod author says about them, so we can get excited about what mods are upcoming for the game. So let's jump into our first mod. First up we have the Unp Rule Armor for Special Edition. This is a remake of an old Rogue Armor mod for Oblivion. The mod author tried to port the old mod armor, but ended up making a new one. Compared to the Oblivion one, it has a lot more details, better textures, and it is better in almost every way. There are a lot of details that the author added into this that makes it really unique. He did not like the skimpy armors too much. This one looks a bit sexy, but not over the top. He was inspired a bit by The Witcher 3, but of course he did not take any assets from the game. All the stuff was made by him. He also took the effort to improve the hands a bit and make them more slender and feminine. The armor, despite being separate pieces, works well only together or with boots and gloves from other sets as well. Comics Con font by Hysteria. This mod simply changes your in-game font to something more simple. Maybe a bit small, but it is what it is. You either like it or you don't. So if you want the Comics Con font, then download this mod. Our next mod is Liliana. She is a standalone companion. She is a ranger class. Her best skills are archery, one-handed weapons, and light armor. For spells and perks, she has fast healing, spark, and oak flesh. Savage Strike, Armsman, Bladesman, Fighting Stance, and Critical Charge. She also has Light Foot, Agile Defender, and Unhindered. She has Overdraw, Critical Shot, and Quick Shot. She has the voice type Young Eager. She has an Iron Dagger and a default hunting bow, of course, and her outfit is the Light Armor Brigada dress. For race, she is a Nord. She levels up from 10 to 150. She can be married, and she's in Iverstead if you're looking for her. Next up, we have Roland's Follower Pack. This mod is a collection of 3 lore-friendly followers who are scattered throughout Skyrim. Each has their own backstory and combat specialties and should level up alongside the player. First up we have Marcius, a one-handed shield character. Marcius is a quester enrolled in the Imperial Legion. He isn't very happy with his current assignment in Skyrim and wishes he was with the rest of the Legion on the borders of Aldmeri Dominion. However, he has decided to make the most of his time in Skyrim regardless. He works best with Civil War Imperial questline and can be found in Castle Dower. Brynhild Windtarn. Brynhild is a Nordic shield maiden who was captured by the bandits while escorting a merchant caravan along the roads of Whiterun Hold. For the past month, she has been plotting her escape from her abusive bandit overlords and would gladly join anyone who brought them justice. She is found in Fort Greymoor prison. Liliana Affenmund, she is a spellsword. He is a son to a minor nobleman in High Rock. After the destruction of his home village at the hands of a quarreling feudal lord, he has fled to Skyrim and seeks to gain a reputation and following before he returns home and reclaims what is his. He is found at Silverblood Inn in Markarth. Skyrim speed and combat gameplay rebalanced. This mod rebalances Skyrim and makes it more fun by doing these things. Adds movement speed so you can dodge and sprint much faster. This makes battles feel more tactile. Nerfs smithing so it's much weaker, but it still adds value up to double for 100 smithing, so it's worth investing some time in it. Plus you will want the Daedric or Dragonborn gear if you can get it. Adds up to 5 summons and 15% armor per piece, so if you have a full set, you are 60% armor rating, plus 5% every 100 more armor. With an unsmith Daedric set and most of the heavy armor perks, you can still get around 400 armor rating. Smithing adds about 5 to 10% damage with the relevant perks only, but up to 100% more value, which is helpful to make a living being a smith. Also, the mod increases magic regeneration and stamina regeneration by 15 times in combat. Our final mod is the Oblivion Gate remade. The Oblivion Crisis started with the sack of Kvatch in 3rd Era 433, which the Companions of Cyrodiil helped take back with the assistance from the guards. That same year, Mehrunes Dagon opened multiple Oblivion Gates throughout the continent of Tamriel. It ended that same year starting the 4th Era. It was also said to have hit the province of Skyrim rather hard, with various gates opening up throughout the besieged Skyrim. They laid waste to the Old Holds, Winterhold, Eastmarch, the Rift, and the Pale. However, there is nothing remaining from the event a little over 200 years after. How could Skyrim's residents have dismantled the gates? Surely they couldn't get all of them. This mod adds the gates throughout Skyrim as a reminder of the crisis. They also have some characters added to them to make them feel like they have been around for over 200 years. Well guys, there we have it, 6 upcoming console mods. I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll be back again soon with more Skyrim videos. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest releases, click on the subscription button on screen if you haven't done so yet, or click the link to my previous video to keep up to date with all my latest content, including console mods, guides, and news every single day. Turn on notifications, the little bell thing next to the subscribe button as well to get notified of my latest videos as soon as they come out. You can also follow me on Twitter as well. Well, with all that being said guys, until next time, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.